How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be the that chick? How does it feel to be the that? What it do, what it is, y'all? It's your girl, Black Pop, aka Soda Baby, aka Asuka. And you now tuned in to Soda Talks TV. And today we're doing a nail vlog because it's nail time in my Blues Clues voice. And as you can see, I already got my acrylic on. So we're just going to be focusing on the design today. And I'm thinking about doing another acrylic video because I learned a new method. But let me not get off topic. So today we're doing the marble nail design. So the first thing we're going to do is grab whatever nail color that you would like your nails to be. For me, I chose pink, white, and blue. And you can do marble design with one color if you want, but you just have to have the right brushes. But for me, I chose to do pink, white, and blue, and we're gonna paint a downward line of each color on our nail palette, as you can see here. And then for the next step, we're going to grab our brush and use the dotting end of our brush and swipe across all three of our colors so we can get that marble effect, as you can see here. And now we're going to use the actual brush end and we're going to scoop the paint up with the brush, as you can see here. And the reason we're scooping it is so we can maintain that marble look, because if you paint it, it's just going to get mushy. So as I apply it, I'm dragging it across my nail, letting it sit how it may, not painting it, just letting it fall how it may. And then I'm going to go over what I applied with a thinner brush and just dragging it along, giving it that marble effect. And the way I designed my set was 2 French tip nails and 3 nails that are full color. So my pointing finger has a French tip and my pinky is also going to get a French tip. And I felt like I had too much pink and white, so I went ahead and got some more blue, dabbed it on the nail palette, used my skinny brush and swiped across my nail. And I felt like I made the French tips a little too deep, so I went ahead and used my brush and got some nail polish remover and wiped off a little bit off of it, off the edge. So that's what I'm doing right here. It's up to you if you want them like deep like that, but for me, for this design, I didn't really want it like that, so that's why I'm wiping it off the sides of my nails. And yes, I definitely had to practice on my thumb first because I had to make sure I knew what I was doing. So I went ahead and did my thumb, but I did everything else on camera. And for my pinky, the same procedures. I did the French tip design first, then I did the full. So here we are, painting the palette with the blue, pink, and white. And here we are using the dotting end of our brush to swipe across all 3 of our colors, followed by now using the brush side to scoop up the marble print that we made. Remember, we're scooping it up to keep that same marble effect. And with the marble effect, we're going to drag it across our nail, as you can see here, to keep that marble effect, because if we paint it, it's going to end up looking pretty much like light purple or so. And the next step I'm going to do is dry my hand for 2 rounds of 120 seconds. And this is what we have so far, 2 French tips of marble design. And now I'm going to show you how I applied a fully painted nail. And this method is a little different. So pretty much I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did on the nail palette on my nail. So I'm going to be covering my nail with 3 colors. So the first color I used was pink. I'm going to color 1 line across my middle finger, as you can see here. And when you paint your nails, try not to paint it so like hard. Try to make sure it's like wet when you apply it, like wet and heavy, so that you can be able to drag your thinner brush across all 3 of the lines that you will be painting on your nail for the full color nail. So as you can see here, I did my white line and now I'm doing my blue line. And then I grabbed my brush and used the dotting end of my brush to swipe across the 3 lines. I really wish I would have used the thinner brush the whole time. It would have probably came out more cleaner, but that's okay. So we're going to be doing the same thing on the next nail for the full color. Over here, this time I used blue first, then I used white, and then pink. And the same thing again, using the dotting end of my brush. And then I went over a little bit of it with the thinner brush so that it would give more of an effect. And because with the dotting end, it would like take away some of the paint. And then after that, I put my hand under the dryer for 2 rounds of 120 seconds. And here we have my favorite step, bedazzle. So here I am putting on my rhinestone glue on my pointing finger. As you can see here, I'll be placing a dot of rhinestone glue and placing a butterfly on my finger. And here I am using my tweezers to pick up the butterfly to place on the rhinestone dot. And then after the butterfly, I went ahead and put on some more glue, made a line across my finger with the rhinestone glue, and put on some gems. Using my tweezers to pick up the gems, I applied a trail of gems across my pointing finger, as you can see here. And after I placed my trail of gems on my finger, I went ahead and dried it for 1 round of 120 seconds. And then did the same thing to my pinky. And I felt like it was missing a little something, so I went ahead and added some glitter lines on the fully painted nails. So as you can see here, I'm using my thin brush and just adding some glitter lines on my ring finger, my middle finger, and my thumb. And there you have it. This pretty much is the set. So I went ahead and put my hand under the dryer for about an hour and slept with the dryer, you know me. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final presentation: marble nails with 3D butterfly and gems. I decided to name this set Marble Carey because the butterflies remind me of Mariah Carey and it's a marble design, so I called her Marble Carey. And this is my right hand, as you can see here. So let me know what you think of the comments. Make sure you follow me on my nail page at Black Pop Nails. Follow my main page, it's Black Pop backup page, Soul Talks TV. And please feel free to give me any pointers. And I will see y'all for the next design.